All right, let's turn it over to, first of all, Chief Meteorologist Royal Norman. Royal, it's been nice to have the rain to go to sleep to.
Yeah.
Let's be done with it.
It's great anytime we get rain, absolutely. Rain's tapering off tonight around Metro Phoenix, and we expect that tomorrow morning we'll get a little bit of fog, but lots of sunshine tomorrow afternoon. I want to share with you some video from over Lake Havasu Way. Jillian Danielson, our friend there, this was a storm that was trying to push into Lake Havasu from the north and didn't quite make a little bit of a shelf cloud there, pretty storm. Okay, imagine this about 15 minutes later at sunset, and oh, maybe a rainbow or two. Scene's going to have that video for you coming up at 10 o'clock. Jillian shot that as well. She's one of our great buddies over on the river. Okay, let's talk about what's happening here. A little bit of light rain still falling around town. 61 was our high today, 54 the morning low. Our average 69 degrees, so well below that. It's 56 right now, dew point's at 51, so as those two temperatures merge, we get more likely to have low clouds and or some isolated fog around the valley tomorrow morning. Some clouds on the mountaintops perhaps. Winds out of the southeast at 5 miles an hour. Look at the rainfall numbers. The heaviest out in the East Valley, where we had a bunch of locations over an inch, including Fountain Hills, Scottsdale, Tempe, and Chandler. South of town, Maricopa got to 1.5 inches of rain today. We had 4/10 at the airport. Glendale and Peoria, about 1/2 inch of rain. So everybody got into the rain to some degree or another today. All right, here's the calendar so far. Mostly we've had below average temperature days, and that will continue the rest of this week. But the rainfall numbers are starting to look up a little bit. 3 straight days with rain. How crazy is that? We've now had our 6th rain day in January. You know, folks, we only get 36 rain days on average a year. So we've already had 6 rain days, not doing too bad at all. Now, we're beginning to fret a little bit for our next big outside activity, which is the WM Open, Phoenix Open, which begins on Thursday, the 8th of February. Well, the latest outlook is showing a very wet pattern setting up for Arizona late this month and early next month. We don't know if it's going to stay hooked up to this moisture into the Phoenix Open, but it's sort of our first alert, like, uh-oh, we're going to have to keep a very close eye on the Phoenix Open this year, unlike last year when we had pretty perfect weather. First alert 7-day forecast, maybe some morning fog tomorrow. We'll be in the mid-60s through Friday. Then we start to warm things up. Should be in the mid-70s by early next week.
Look at that weekend. That looks perfect. Royal, thanks.